do, and then you walk 3 feet over, and there's something from Africa or whatever. It's just music, everything all over the place. Instruments, it's great. It's worth the trip.
M-I-N.
And capital N, I capital N, yes. Musical Instrument Museum in Phoenix. And they have paid concerts also at night, but during the day it's just whatever admission you get. It's a museum for instruments. It's marvelous. Would you like to be featured? That's a yes. Anybody know who Django Reinhardt is? He played violin. Stefan Grappelli style? But you're familiar with Stefan. Anyway, Stefan Grappelli was a violin player. He played with Django Reinhardt. They were actually two different personalities. Stefan was aristocratic. And Django basically was the opposite. The opposite. The opposite. Yes, he was a. Let's not go there. Anyway, Django Reinhardt, when he was 18, was stuck in a fire, and he only had 2 fingers after that worked. Maybe the best guitar player ever lived with 2 fingers. So look him up on the internet too. Django, D-J-A-N-G-O. Django was his name. Great guitar player. Actually, Woody Allen has used him in certain movies, actually. Not him personally, but as an actor. A movie called Sweet and Low Down. And Django actually had a part in it, but it was an actor for Django. And a recent movie called Midnight in Paris. Anybody see that? Okay. The theme music for that movie was written by a friend of mine, Stefan Rambel, and that's the stop Django Reinhardt. Yes. It was a great movie, right? And great music. So we're going to try to simulate that. And this song was actually in the movie Chocolat. Okay. No feature. Great? Okay. So much. playing for 400 years. Frank Bellucci.
All right.
Very nice. About 15 minutes more music. Any more questions about this instrument, or his funny drum kit, or why he plays so well, or anything?
Why he plays so well. You know, usually they have like, drummers have wood drums. Do you have more?
Oh, I have a ton more, you know. No, for this, when I play with Steve, and especially here at the library, I just make, yeah, it's all you need.
It's better.
Especially when it's raining out.
Do you play at all when your neighbors
I don't care, then they know. No, I've been lucky, you know, my parents are always supportive, so I mean, it's tough having drum set, you know, downstairs, and we always had band rehearsals at my house. My parents never had a problem, you know, and it wasn't like we pushed it, but we always had I always had a place to play. Even my house now, which is great, I have some little bit of a buffer around me, so I have my little spot downstairs where everybody knows don't come down. And yeah, I've always been lucky where I always had a place to play, because it's tough with drums. I mean, even now, like my daughter, she plays a little bit, and it's funny because, you know, I love when I hear them playing, but certain times she'll be, you know, she has the bells, and I'm playing the bells, and like a part of me wants to say, would you be quiet? And I say, wait a minute. Yeah, drums, it's tough. It's a tough instrument to, you know, like he said, he could play at 2, 3 in the morning. And actually, I do too, because where I am in the basement, it's not like I'm hitting so hard. You know, I'll play maybe brushes. And so I do have the ability to play even if it's 1, 2 in the morning, which I do, you know. But yeah, it's a tough instrument to be around and listen to all day. But
I think when you're saying it's different also, usually you used to seeing drummers like smash away and bash away. Frank plays with his fingers and brushes. He's very expressive and has a lot of different sounds. And he practices.
Yeah, I love, you know, like last night I was on my big drum set playing at disco shows. I was hitting real hard, you know. Today I'm with Steve, it's nice, so I like doing it all. I love playing brushes. And every Monday, by the way, I'm at the Fox Hollow in Woodbury. There's a jazz gig, so 8 to 11. We've done it. Steve's come down, but if you're interested in jazz, every Monday, Fox Hollow, nice place. 8 p.m. till 11. Yeah.
He's actually in the house band, so they play, a trio plays for about a half an hour, then they invite guests up to play. So sometimes if I'm free, I'll come down and jam with them.
Yeah.
But they have singers down there and horn players come down. So, and the cool thing about jazz and the jam session, it's like a pickup basketball game. You just show up, and you know the rules, and you play. And sometimes it goes a little haywire. You hope for those good times. And speaking of like equipment stuff, this is actually my small equipment also. I'm playing, my guitar's going through this, my bass is going through this. And I have much bigger things also, but again, for a library, you don't want to overkill.
It's a small room.
Right. And it's actually barely on now. I can make this loud.